Welcome back, everybody. Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm going to show you a simple but elegant and delicious recipe that you can make for the loved one in your life. We're going to do a delicious filet mignon with blue cheese and asparagus. Ribeyes work well, New York strips work well, but I like fillets. I mean, check them out, right? Look at these things. It's solid meat. I bought the whole tenderloin. I just trimmed these off the end, and you can see it's solid meat. To keep it simple, we're gonna do two, okay? And we're gonna keep it really simple. I'm gonna use salt. I'm gonna use a little bit of pepper. If you don't like black pepper, you just simply need to eliminate the black pepper. I have my Blackstone Pro Series on super high, so one of the secrets when you're making steaks is you need a killer sear and you want your griddle as hot as possible. So if you can get it to 500, 600, 700 degrees, all the better. Today we're gonna use beef tallow. I've done this with duck fat, I've done it with olive oil. You can see that beef tallow smoking away. We're gonna go straight down, look at that. Instant sizzle, instant sear. Meanwhile, I have some asparagus. You got tender at the tip all the way down to here. It gets really stocky. So for me, I like to cut those things right about in two. And I will gladly throw those away because it's really coarse down there at the end. Let's grab a bunch of asparagus. I washed these in the house. Again, I'll cut those right down there in the middle, something like that. The fillets are searing up. I have some avocado oil. I'm gonna put my asparagus down in the avocado oil. You can season these any way you want. Today I'm gonna use this utter butter garlic black pepper. I like to use tongs to flip my steak, so we're gonna go in there and check this out. In for number two. Look at that. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous sear. I'll even take a little extra beef tallow here and let it run down underneath that second side like that. Look at that. Oh yeah, perfect. Start to move my asparagus around a little bit. Really no secret with the asparagus. You just want them to get tender. You want that seasoning to permeate the asparagus. So we'll just move these around every few minutes or so. I'm not gonna take an internal temperature of the steaks quite yet. We want these medium rare, maybe 130, 135 degrees. I'm just gonna watch them, make sure we get that killer sear on the second side for a few minutes. One thing you can do is you can grab your filet and you can turn it on its edge like this if you want it to get a killer sear on the other side as well. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pre-portion these out, move them apart. I'll take the steaks and we'll pull them in. Put my Blackstone warming rack right over here, top center. Gonna pull my fillets and put them up top on my warming rack. I'm gonna go ahead and do my first temp. I think that one's about perfect. I have some blue cheese crumbles. I'm gonna put those down a big handful on top of my fillets. I'm gonna put a bunch of water down on my griddle top. Put the basting cover on there. 45 seconds or so, and the blue cheese starting to look absolutely perfect. I'm gonna grab my asparagus. I'm gonna put that on the plate. Take a look at that. That is perfect. That is medium rare. What I like most about cooking a filet is if you're one of those people, there's people out there, right, that like their steaks well done. Filet is the way to go because you could eat a filet that's like medium or even pushing well done and it tastes amazing because it is so tender, right? It's the piece, the tenderloins are the piece of meat that run underneath the backbone of the animal. It sits there, it doesn't get any use, and it just remains so tender. Give it a try. If you're one of those people that absolutely do not like blue cheese, simply make this without blue cheese. You don't need it, but oh, it's a difference maker. It wouldn't matter how you make the asparagus. It could be salt and pepper. It could be the udder butter that we used here. It's all gonna be good. We'll take another slice of this just so you can see how incredible that looks. So filet, definitely my suggestion if you want to make something special for Valentine's Day for my wife, right? So perfect. It's just an easy piece of meat to work with. You don't have to worry about the fat or trimming the fat off. It looks amazing. So whether you like it rare, whether you like it medium rare, medium, or even if you wanted it well done, there are people, I run into people like that all the time that like them well done. Well, then you have to go with a filet. Oh my goodness, delicious. So a filet mignon, the tip of the beef tenderloin with salt and pepper. I seared it with beef tallow and we melted blue cheese on top. We had asparagus with some udder butter, and that could be any seasoning. So good. By the way, you might be wondering what this is over here. That's our Blackstone light here. It's rechargeable. We have 3 different settings. It's magnetic with a soft base. You can put that on your stand, so if you're outside like me cooking at nighttime, it does come in handy. I'm gonna feed this to my wife, Kim, who's behind the camera, and I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day. So thanks for watching, and make sure you check us out at blackstoneproducts.com, whether you wanna find out about our brand new pizza oven or one of the many, many, many cool things going on with Griddle Nation. Until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the filet.